Survival series. And with that, let's get right into it. So the goal of this series is to actually take a slower approach to Minecraft. I want this to be chillcraft. I want this to be not as slow as possible. I do want to build stuff, I do want to go fight things, I do want to go adventure, but I do want to build things at a slower pace than what I'm used to in prior seasons that I've done by myself, not on camera, because it kind of takes the fun out of Minecraft in my opinion. So taking a slower approach to the game will make the game a lot more fun for me. It'll hopefully make it a lot more fun for you guys to watch. So today I have a couple of goals for us. Number one, it's going to be find iron as much as possible. And number two, find a place to settle down in for just a little bit, maybe a couple of nights, maybe leading into next episode. And then at the end of next episode, we'll actually build our for real starter house. And hopefully in today's episode, we can find some mud in a mangrove swamp. I don't know if we will, but we did spawn next to a jungle, so I will spend a long time looking if I have to. But if we can't find one, it's totally fine. I'm not going to freak out over it. Another thing we have to do this episode is kill a lot of things, so if you guys don't want to see all those deaths, I'm sorry, but they're sprinkled throughout this entire video. So if you don't want to see a lot of deaths, just skip this video. There's just probably 100 scenes where I'm killing sheep or cow or chicken, so I'm sorry you guys have to see all that. But we're gonna need as much food as possible so that we can venture off in some of these caves. And you'll see we run into a lot of unfortunate events early on. I'm not trying to spoil anything, but I mean right away, what are the odds? We see a skeleton down there with no armor. We just don't stand a chance. There's just no freaking way. So instead, let's kill a sheep. Like I said, I do want this to be a community-driven Minecraft survival series, and I am really kind of curious to see what kind of suggestions you guys would even have for me in the comments. So don't hold back, let me know what you guys have in mind. Some camel action, we're gonna have to check that out soon. Okay, dude, let's see what you have for me. Just some frickin' bread? Okay. Alright, let's check elsewhere. Let's go up here, just table, nice, plant, okay, empty room, got it. Might as well grab this while I'm here. Not gonna lie, this has been a very bad village. Yep, another empty room, great. Alright, let's get the heck out of there. Yeah, sometimes the loot at villages and even other structures is kind of abysmal if you think about it. There's just rarely ever good loot. I don't know why. Alright, let's see if we can find some iron. Not iron, but I'll take it. Okay, village number 2, more bread. Some more of this stuff. Man, this thing goes on forever. Oh, no way, finally. Let's see what we get. Another desert village and a jungle right behind. This is actually getting out of hand. This is the third one today. You know what? I think this might be the spot for now. Right over there under those trees. Right where that guy is at, actually. What do you guys think will happen if I go attack him without armor? Okay, let's just go for it. Holy crap, that was a tough fight. I was not expecting it to be that difficult. Anyways, the build. the starter house before the starter house. It's going to be small, and what I had imagined in my head was like a small red tent underneath like a canopy of trees, which we lucked out fantastically because we're going to be in a jungle to start things off this season. We're going to need to collect a couple of different items. We're going to need some red poppies to dye our white wool that we've been collecting throughout the episode. And then we're also going to need some terracotta blocks to texture in different areas of the build as well. I think it's going to look really nice, and if we put maybe a campfire out front and a chair or something like that, maybe if we have enough iron we can put a lantern together. I think that would look nice, especially with the shaders on. So let's see what we can get going here. Alright, don't tell me you're about to sit down. Okay. Alright. Alright, as I'm finishing up this episode, guys, I just want to say thanks again for tuning in. To those who have subscribed already, I really appreciate it. If you guys have any build suggestions, comment down below what you want to see. And with that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.